signal right there. They do not want to talk, and NASCAR is calling in Ronnie Bassett Jr., but he's not coming. They say this is not going to be the only event this will affect.
So we can only go off of what you say. When we asked, where do we line up? Spotter asked and we asked. He radioed back, you're on the lead lap, we lined up lead lap. They dropped the rag about 10
I understand what you're saying.
10
When
laps.
the tower said give something back, obviously the tower was not happy with what was done. He kept asking, y'all, he didn't respond. He asked him to come in, he hasn't. He's out there not being scored, and I'm telling you now, it is not going to be good. He needs to come in, I'm telling you.
It's y'all's fault though. How is it our fault?
It does not matter.
It does matter.
Y'all
It
can
has
talk
to all
about it
start.
again. And I'm telling you, before y'all leave here tonight, the driver, crew chief, and spotter needs to be in that hauler if you ever want to race NASCAR again.
Good luck with that.
Ronnie, it went from good to crazy out there, man, for you. What's going on, buddy?
The black flagging us for something. I'm not really sure.
All right, and that's Ronnie Bassett Jr. Got black flag, don't understand yet, but he will be talking to the NASCAR officials here momentarily.
Driver, crew chief, and spotter inside the hauler. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm telling you that right now. I'm going to tell the driver, and he can make that decision. We leave today. Yeah. Driver, crew chief, and spotter needs to be in the hauler. Cannot leave this racetrack if you expect anything to come out of it. Let's go ahead and run the lead.
All right, Chris, we got to talk to you here because this has been a wild circumstance that's gone on over the last like 15 or 20 laps or so, and give us your side of what's going on here.
Well, we radioed up to our spotter and had an official on pit road at our pit box. We asked them where were we at in the running order. They told us lead lap, 31st spot. We said, all right, we lined up right after the halfway break. We took the green and 31st spot on the lead lap. Now they then come back 5-6 laps into the run after we'd already passed 10 cars and told us that you're one lap down in 39th and you need to give all those spots back. So, sorry, a little mayhem here. And we needed to give all those spots back that we had gained, which we hadn't gained them because we were then being scored a lap down. So Ronnie was trying just to find a spot to ride, not get wrecked. And then they come over the radio not even 4 laps later and pulled our spotter and pulled our card because we weren't giving those spots back. And I don't know how you give spots back fast enough, especially when they can't even sort out where you're supposed to be at to begin with. So that's where we're at. They just said that they're going to pull our scorecard, and that was where we were. And they also didn't give us the lucky dog. And we had a caution in between there. After they told us we were 1 lap down, that's when they told us we were quit scoring us. We were like, okay, if that's the case, we're the first car lap down. We need to be, we're the lucky dog. And they went back and forth, and that's when they decided that they were just going to pull our scorecard. So that's where we're at, very dejected. We had an unbelievable race car, and the kid was doing an awesome job. I mean, back to the front 3 times, and only car on the racetrack moving. So I hate it. He was the only one I feel like putting on a show for him. So
there we go, and that's the side from the 0-4 team. A little bit of mix-up in scoring, or something happened different. But right now, they're sideline, and the race continues. All right, a little bit more of information. We've talked to Lynn Carroll of NASCAR and the NASCAR versus Ronnie Bassett here at the Virginia's for Racing Lovers 300. And at the moment, NASCAR only will say that it is under further investigation. They're going to check out the scoring, and they will decide exactly what to do about that situation, and they'll inform the media as soon as possible.